So, good morning to all. So, today I'm going to explain boats and streams. This is also a part of time and distance. So, first of all, here in boats and streams, the concept is quite opposite to the regular relative speed concept. The regular relative speed concept. First of all, the first 10 minutes class is very, very important, Amma. So, if you listen carefully, then the problems are very easy for you. Okay, Amma. First of all, in this boards and streams, Amma, here, first of all, we need two things. Any one of the two things. Do you know swimming? Do you know swimming or cycling? If you know anyone, so then this boards and streams concept is very easy. So, for example, this is a river. In this river, water is flowing in this direction. In this river, water is flowing in this direction. This is water speed, river speed. River speed I assume as C. C is nothing but speed of the river, speed of the water, speed of the current, speed of the wind, etc. etc. Okay, Nama? This is a river. In this river, water is flowing in this direction. Water is flowing in this direction. You are also swimming in the same direction. You are also swimming in the same direction as that of water. As that of water. As that of water. Your speed is B. Here B indicates speed of the man, speed of the swimmer, speed of the boat. All of you clear, Amma? In a river, water is flowing in this direction. In the same direction, you are also swimming. Your speed is added to speed or not? All of you clear, Amma? Your speed is added to water speed or not? So, in that case, the relative speed, if both are in the same direction, whenever two objects are in motion, we are going to take relative speed. But here, this relative speed is the boats and streams relative speed is so quite opposite to the regular relative speed. Quite opposite to the regular relative speed. Amma, if these two objects are in the motion and these two are in the same direction, the relative speed is nothing but the relative speed is nothing but sum of their speeds b plus c. Both are in the same direction. That is what amma b plus c. Your speed is added to water speed. Then we move very fast to the forward. Both are in the same direction. If you know the swimming, then you understand this one is very easy because both are in the same direction. Whenever you are swimming as that of water, in that flow of water, you are also swimming. If both are in the same direction, for that flow, your speed is added. Then we move very fast forward. And coming to the second situation, Amma, coming to the second situation, the second situation, Amma. Say for example, this is a river. In this river, water is flowing in this direction. Water speed is c. Water speed is what, Amma? C. You are swimming opposite to that of water. You are swimming opposite to that of water. Your speed is b. Your speed is B. Whenever both the objects are in motion, whenever both the objects are in motion, and the swimmer swims opposite to that of the flow of water, definitely the swimmer opposes the flow of water and move forward. In this case, the relative speed is nothing but, in this case, the relative speed is nothing but B minus C. B minus C. B is always greater than C. B is always greater than C. If the speed of the swimmer is higher than the speed of the water, then only the swimmer swims forward. Otherwise, it is not possible because the swimmer opposes the water speed and move forward. If a swimmer's speed is very high, then only it is possible the swimmer moves forward. All of you clear, Amma? Simply remember, Andy, both are in the same direction, we are going to take plus. Both are in the opposite direction, we are going to take minus. Here, only one case possible, B minus C only possible. It's not possible C minus B because if your speed is more, then only we move forward. Otherwise, so you are going away with the water. All of you clear, Andy? So sometimes you passes away in the water also whenever C is more than B. All of you clear, Amma? So that is the reason. So listen carefully here, Amma, here. So this is quite opposite to, don't confuse, just correlate with your real life. Correlate with your real life. So it is quite opposite to a regular relative speed. In regular relative speed, what I told Amma, whenever both the objects are in opposite direction, we are going to take plus. If both the objects are in the same direction, we are going to take minus. So, but here, same direction plus, opposite direction minus. All of you understood, Amma? Very good. And I will explain one more concept, Amma, here. The same thing I will explain in one more way, Amma. Just listen carefully here, and all of you. Here, listen carefully here, Amma. This is speed of the boat in still water. What, Amma? Speed of the boat in still water. Speed of the boat in still water. This is speed of the current. This is what, Amma? Speed of the current. Speed of the current is same. Speed of the water is same. Whether you move anyway, either same direction or opposite direction, the speed of the water doesn't change. All of you clear, Andy? So, whenever speed of the boat and speed of the water are in the same direction, the net speed, the net speed, the net speed we can call it as the net speed we can call it as downstream speed. The net speed we can call as what, Amma? Downstream speed. Whenever both are in the same direction, the net speed, the relative speed we can call as what, Amma? Downstream speed. Downstream speed. I denoted with the letter X. X is equal to, whenever these two are in the same direction, what do we take, Amma? B plus C. What do we take, Amma? B plus C. So if you want X, Amma, from top to bottom is nothing but plus. Top to bottom is nothing but plus. That is the reason I am going to take B plus C. Simply remember, just top to bottom, that is plus. All of you clear, Andy? Whenever these two are in the opposite direction, the net speed we can call as upstream speed. And then net speed we can call as what, Amma? Upstream speed. The net speed we can call as what, Amma? Upstream speed. I denoted with the letter Y. I denoted with the letter Y. Y is equal to B minus C. I already told B is always greater than C. B is always greater than C. So Y is equal to B minus C. B is always greater than C. So simply remember, Amma, whenever we move bottom to top, bottom to top, bottom to top, we are going to take minus. Top to bottom plus bottom to top minus. Whenever these two are in the same direction, that net speed we can call as a downstream speed, that is equal to B plus C. Whenever these two are in the opposite direction, that we can call as what, Amma? Upstream speed, Y is equal to B minus C. Here only three variables are there, Amma. Here only three variables are there. Only three variables are there. B, C, and XY. Total four. Total four variables are there. Entire the boards and streams concept is depends upon these four variables. Okay, Nama. So here x is equal to b plus c, y is equal to b minus c. If you know b and c, then I can find out x and y. Here, Amma, one thing is very very important, Amma. From top to bottom, the distance will be equivalent to from bottom to top. Okay, Amma. So that is the reason. So B is nothing but speed of the boat, Amma. So whenever sometime they given x and y and B is equal to the average x plus y by 2, because here x plus y by 2. Here top to bottom the distance will be equivalent to bottom to top. Whenever distance is same, then this is what average speed. So B is equal to x plus y by 2. If you want C, Amma, C is equal to x minus y by 2. C is equal to what, Amma? X minus y by 2. C is equal to what, Amma? X minus y by 2. All of you clear, Andy? Here only four variables, Amma. Here only four variables. So look at me, Amma, here. Four variables. B, C, X, Y. Only four variables. Based upon these four variables, we are going to solve the entire boards and streams chapter. So B is equal to what, Amma? B is equal to what, Amma? B is equal to what, Amma? Speed of boat, speed of boat over speed of man over swimmer sailor, etc. B is equal to speed of the boat, speed of the man, speed of the swimmer, speed of the sailor, whatever it may be, all are same. But sometimes they given the different terminology. C is equal to what, Amma? C is equal to what, Amma? Speed of current over speed of stream over speed of wind over speed of tide over speed of water, etc. etc. X is equal to, I already told, x is equal to what, Amma? Downstream speed. X is equal to what, Amma? Downstream speed. Downstream speed. Y is equal to what, Amma? Upstream speed. Y is equal to what, Amma? Upstream speed. Y is equal to what, Amma? Upstream speed. Simply remember, Andy, Downstream is nothing but downward direction is nothing but plus. Upstream direction is nothing but minus. So for example, if you move the ground floor to fourth floor, whenever ground floor to fourth floor without lift, if you move on the steps, you are feeling very tough. That is very, it will take some time. But whenever we move through, we go through top to bottom, fourth floor to ground floor. That will be very less. That will be very easy. So top to bottom is very easy, but bottom to top is very tough. Downward is nothing but plus, upward is nothing but minus. Simply remember. From top to bottom, look at me, all of you. Look at me, all of you. From top to bottom, from top to bottom, we are going to take what, amma? Plus. If you go for bottom to top, we are going to take what? Minus. Simply remember, top to bottom plus bottom to top minus. All of you clear, Andy? So here only four variables. B is nothing but speed of the B is equal to what, amma? Speed of the boat, speed of the man, speed of the swimmer, speed of the sailor, etc. C is equal to speed of the current, speed of the wind, speed of the stream, speed of the tide, speed of the water, speed of the river, all these are etc. Okay, Nama. X is equal to downstream speed, Y is equal to upstream speed. If you know B and C, here only two possibilities are there. Here only two possibilities are there. So sometimes, Amma, simply here they provide B. They provide what, Amma? B. And they provide C. And they provide what, Amma? C. They provide B as well as they provide C. Say for example, B is equal to 10, C is equal to 6. Whenever they provide B and C and D, they may ask what, Amma? They may ask what, Amma? X and Y. They may ask what, Amma? X is how much? Y is how much? X is how much? Y is how much? This is one possibility. This is one possibility. And next possibility, sometimes, Amma, next possibility, Andy, sometimes they provide X is equal to and Y is equal to. X is equal to Y is equal to something. And they may ask what, Amma? B is equal to how much? C is equal to how much? Only these two possibilities. Here only four variables are there, Amma. Here only four variables are there. So sometimes they given B and C, they may ask X and Y. Sometimes they may give X and Y, they may ask B and C. Say for example, if they given like this, so just here, here B is equal to how much, Amma? 10. C is equal to how much, Amma? 6. They're asking downstream now, downstream speed and upstream speed now. Downstream is equal to B plus C na. X is equal to what? B plus C na. Downward na. Then 10 plus 6 na. 10 plus 6 is how much, Amma? 16. Your answer is 16. If they ask upstream spin na, if they ask upstream spin na, Y is equal to what? B minus C na. Y is equal to what? B minus C na. So B minus C is nothing but what, Amma? B minus C is nothing but what, Amma? 10 minus 6, 4. Your answer is 10 no, 4. Sorry. Downstream speed is 16, upstream speed is what, Amma? 4. All of you clear, Andy? It's very easy now. Downstream plus, upstream minus. Simply remember only one point. Downstream plus, upstream minus. All of you okay, Namma? Similarly, here, say for example, here they provide x is equal to 16, y is equal to 4. Then if they ask b, what I told them of b? What I told b? B is equal to x plus y by 2. B is equal to what I told them? B is equal to x plus y by 2. X is what am I here? 16. 16 plus 4 by 2. 16 plus 4 by 2 is nothing but 10. B is equal to 10. C is equal to what I told Amma? X minus y by 2. X minus y by 2 is nothing but 16 minus 4 by 2. 16 minus 4 by 2 is nothing but what, Amma? 6. B is equal to 10. C is equal to 6. The same values na, b is equal 10, c is equal 6. It is satisfied or not? Here only two possibilities are there, only four variables are there. Sometimes they provide b and c, they may ask x and y. Sometimes they may provide x and y, they may ask b and c. All of you clear, Andy? This is all about boards and streams concept. Are you understood the concept? Finally, remember only one point. Only one point. That is, if you go for downstreams, downward direction, take plus. If you go for upward direction, take minus. All of you okay, Nama? Just make a note, Andy. Shall I go for the questions, Amma? So read the first question, Andy. A boat goes 8 kilometers in 1 hour along the stream and 2 kilometers in 1 hour against the stream. The speed of the speed of the stream and what, Amma? Speed of the stream. They're asking C. They're asking what, Amma? C. C is nothing but generally what I told, Amma. C is equal to what I told, Amma? X minus y by 2. X minus y by 2. X minus y by 2. Amma, here x is nothing but downstream spin na. Along the stream is nothing but downstream na 80 kilometer per hour. Therefore, x is 8. 2 kilometers 2 kilometers in 1 hour against the stream. Against the stream ante upstream na, upward direction na, upstream spin na. So x is equal to 8, y is equal to 2. This is x, Amma. This is x, Andy. And this is what, Amma? And this is what, Amma? Y. Okay, Nandi. So along the stream is nothing but downstream. Against the stream is nothing but upstream. So 8 minus 2 by 2. 8 minus 2 by 2. 8 minus 2 is nothing but what, Amma? 6. 6 by 2 is nothing but what, Amma? 3. Therefore, speed of the stream is what, Amma? 3. Option B is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. All of you understood, Nandi? Very good. Shall I go for the next question, Amma? In 1 hour, a boat goes 11 kilometers along the stream. Along the stream ante what, Amma? X. 5 kilometers against the stream. Against the stream ante what, Amma? Y. The speed of the boat in still water. The speed of the boat in still water. They're asking, this time they're asking the speed of the boat in still water. They're asking B. Speed of the boat is nothing but what I told, Amma? B. B is nothing but what I told? X plus y by 2. C is nothing but x minus y by 2. But B is nothing but what, Amma? X plus y by 2. So here x is nothing but along the stream na. Along the stream is what, Amma? 11. Against the stream is what, Amma? 5. So your answer is what, Amma? 11 plus 5 by 2. 11 plus 5. 11 plus 5 by 2 is nothing but what, Amma? 16 by 2 is nothing but 8. So your answer is what, Amma? 8. It's very easy one, amma. Boats and streams. Once you understood, the boats and streams concept is very easy. Okay, Nandi. Shall I go for the next one, amma? A man rows downstream 32 kilometers and 14 kilometers upstream. If he takes 6 hours to cover each distance, then the velocity of the current. They're asking current and velocity of the current. They're asking C. They're asking what, amma? C. Generally, C is nothing but what I told, amma. C is nothing but what I told, and x minus y by 2. C is equal to what, amma? X minus y by 2. But here, they didn't give direct speed. So, downstream, how many kilometers, and 32 kilometers. Each time he takes 6 hours. Distance they given, time they given. Distance by time is nothing but speed, na? Distance by time is nothing but speed, na? So 32 kilometers in 6 hours. Therefore, downstream speed is what, amma? 32 by 6. Downstream distance is 32. Downstream time is 6. Distance by time is nothing but speed. Downstream speed. Minus upstream how many kilometers, amma? 14. Upstream how many kilometers, amma? 14. 14 by upstream also it will take how many hours, amma? 6 hours divided by 2. Amma, 32 minus 14. 32 minus 14 is how much, amma? 32 minus 14, 18. 18 by 6. 18 by 6, 3. 2 comes to the numerator. So 6. Your answer is what, amma? 6. Wait, they're asking speed velocity of the current only, na? So 32 minus 14. If he takes 6 hours to cover each distance, so sorry, extremely sorry. So 3 by 2, 3 by 2, this is not in the denominator itself. So 3 by 2 is nothing but what, amma? 1 and a half. So your answer is 1 and a half. So 32 minus 14, 18, 18 by 6, 3, 3 by 2 is nothing but 1 and a half. All of you clear, Andy? So your answer is what, amma? 1 and a half. So in previous case, amma, they given B and C directly, X and Y directly, but here they given X and Y in terms of distance and hours. So distance by time is nothing but speed. Okay, Rama? Here they're asking speed of the stream. Again, speed of the stream is nothing but what, Amma? C only. C only. Generally C is nothing but what, Andy? Generally C is nothing but what I told, Amma? X minus Y by 2. Now I need X and Y. Amma, boat rows 1 kilometer in 5 minutes along the stream. Along the stream is nothing but downstream. Along the stream is nothing but what, Amma? Downstream. So 1 kilometer in 5 minutes. 1 kilometer in 5 minutes is nothing but 1 kilometer in 5 minutes is nothing but every 5 minutes 1 kilometer is nothing but every 5 minutes 1 kilometer is nothing but in hour how many minutes are available, Amma? In an hour 60 minutes are available. In 5 minutes time 1 kilometer is nothing but in 60 minutes time how many kilometers, Amma? How many kilometers, Amma? 12 kilometers. Okay, Amma. 5 12s are 1 12s are 12. Therefore, this is what, Amma? This is what downstream speed, na? Therefore, x is equal to what, Amma? 12 kilometer per hour. So x is equal to 12. X is equal to 12 minus. So y. So 6 kilometers in 1 hour. 6 kilometers in 1 hour is nothing but directly we can take 60 kilometer per hour. So 12 minus 6 by 2. 12 minus 6 by 2. 12 minus 6 by 2 is nothing but what, Amma? So 6 by 2. 6 by 2 is nothing but 3. So your C is equal to what, Amma? 3. Your answer is A. Option A is the right answer. All of you okay, Nandi? Very good. Shall I go for the next question, Amma? A boat takes half of time in moving certain distance downstream than upstream. What is the ratio between the rate in still water and the rate of current? What is the ratio between the rate in still water and rate of current? They're asking B is to C. They're asking what, Amma? B is to C. A boat takes half of time in moving certain distance downstream than upstream. So here, a boat takes half of time in downstream while going upstream. So downstream speed is nothing but what, Amma? Generally, downstream speed is nothing but what, Amma? Generally, B plus C. Upstream speed is nothing but B minus C. So here, B plus C, downstream speed is B plus C, upstream speed is B minus C. Upstream speed is what, Amma? B minus C. Is equal downstream. If say for example, downstream time it is 1 hour, upstream time is what? 2 hours. Okay, Amma? If you go for the cross multiplication D, 2B plus 2C is equal to B minus C. Okay, Amma? So if B comes this side, C comes that side, Amma. So B is equal to 3C. B is equal to 3C. They're asking B is to C. B by C is equal to what, Amma? 3 by 1. Therefore, B is to C is equal to what, Andy? B is to C is equal to 3 is to 1. Option D is the right answer. All of you clear, Andy? So here they simply give a boat takes half of time in moving a certain distance downstream than upstream. Downstream time is always less. Downstream time is always less because downstream speed is more. Upstream time is always more because upstream speed is very less. All of you clear, Andy? So all of you understood, Namma? Very good. Shall I go for the next question, Andy? So see the next question, Amma. If a man goes 18 kilometers downstream in 4 hours and return against the stream in 12 hours, then the speed of the stream. They're asking speed of the stream, Andy. So speed of the stream is what, Amma? C. Generally, C is nothing but what I told, Amma. Generally, C is nothing but what I told, Andy. X minus Y by 2. X minus Y by 2. X minus Y by 2. A man goes 18 kilometers downstream in 4 hours. 18 kilometers distance in 4 hours. So X is nothing but what, Amma? Distance is 18. Time is 4. Distance by time is nothing but speed. Minus return against the stream in 12 hours. Return against the stream in 12 hours. Return is nothing but same distance na. 18 by 18 by 12. 18 by 12. So divided by 2. Amma, 18 by 4 is nothing but 4.5 hour na. 4.5 speed na. 18 by 4 is nothing but 4.5 na. 18 by 12 is nothing but 1.5 na. So look at me, Amma. 4.5 minus 1.5. How much, Amma? 4.5 minus 1.5? 3. 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5. So your answer is what, Amma? Option B is the right answer. So 18 by 4, 4.5 jars 18. So 12, 1.5 jars 18. 4.5 minus 1.5, 3. 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5. Your answer is what, Amma? The speed of the current, C is equal to the speed of the stream, C is equal to what, Amma? 1.5 kilometer per hour. All of you clear, Andy? Shall I go for the next question, Amma? Just try to solve yourself, Amma. Just try to solve yourself. So anyone got the answer, Amma? So look at me, all of you. A boat goes 2 kilometers against the current. Against the current. The current of against the current of the stream in 1 hour and goes 1 kilometers along the current in 10 minutes. So how long it take to go 5 kilometers in a stationary water? In a stationary water is nothing but speed of the water is zero. In a pool, speed of water is not moving. The only person, the man is moving. Water speed is zero. C becomes zero. So our target is to travel 5 kilometers. Our target is what? To travel 5 kilometers. So to travel 5 kilometers with the help of only boat speed. Boat speed is what, Amma? So here 2 kilometers against the current. 2 kilometers against the current. Y is equal to what, Amma? Y is equal to what, Andy? Y is equal to what, Amma? 2. Y is equal to what, Amma? 2. One, and 1 kilometer along the stream in 10 minutes. 1 kilometer along the stream in 10 minutes is nothing but 1 kilometer in 10 minutes, Amma. Look at me, all of you. 1 kilometer in 10 minutes is nothing but 1 kilometer in 10 minutes is nothing but per hour how much, Amma? Every hour 60 minutes na. And x is equal to what, Amma? X is equal to what? 6 kilometers. X is equal to what, Amma? 6 kilometer per hour. If x is 6, y is equal to, then b is equal to what, Amma? Then how to find out b? B is equal to what, Andy? X plus y by 2. B is equal to what, Amma? X plus y by 2. X plus y by 2. Ma, x plus y by 2 is nothing but what, Amma? 6 plus 2 by 6 plus 2 by 2. That is nothing but how much, Amma? 8 by 2 is nothing but 8 by 2 is nothing but 4. Therefore, x is equal to 4. Therefore, x is equal to what, Amma? Sorry, b is equal to 4. So, b is equal to 4. So 5 by 5th of the hour. 5 by 5th of the hour is nothing but, so 5 by 4. 4 ones are 4. 1 by 4. 1 by 4th of the hour is nothing but 15 minutes. Therefore, your answer is what, Amma? 1 hour 15 minutes. 1 hour 15 minutes is nothing but what, Amma? 75 minutes. Your answer is B. So look at me, Amma. 5 kilometers distance in stationary water. Stationary water is nothing but water is constant position. So water speed is zero. That is the reason I am taking only speed of the boat. I don't know speed of the boat. Here they given x and here they given y. By using x and y, I find out b. So b is 4. Speed of the boat is 4. With the help of 4 km per hour to travel 5 kilometers distance, it will take exactly 75 minutes. All of you clear, Andy? Here they given 1 kilometer along the current in 10 minutes. 1 kilometer in 10 minutes is nothing but, so 1 kilometer in 10 minutes is nothing but, so every 10 minutes 1 kilometer amma, every 10 minutes 1 kilometer andi. Therefore I need 1 hour is nothing but 60 minutes na. 1 hour is nothing but 60 minutes na. In 60 minutes how many kilometers? So 6 times na, 6 kilometer per hour. So y is equal to x is equal to 6, then b is equal to 4. Next question amma. A man takes 3 hours 45 minutes to row a boat 15 kilometers downstream of a river and 2 hours 30 minutes to cover a distance of 5 kilometers upstream. Find the speed of the river current in kilometer per hour. They're asking C. Simply C is nothing but what I told amma. C is nothing but what I told amma. X minus y by 2. X minus y by 2. A man takes 3 hours 45 minutes to row boat 15 kilometers downstream. First of all, x is equal to what amma? First of all, x is equal to what amma? 15 kilometers in 3 hours 45 minutes, and that is nothing but 15 by 3 hours 45 minutes. I can written as 3 by 4. 3 hours 45 minutes I can written as 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is nothing but what amma? 3 by 4 is nothing but what amma? 15 by 4. 15 get cancelled. Therefore x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4. And 2 hours 30 minutes to row a distance of 5 kilometers. Y is equal to 5 kilometers in 2.5 hours. 2 hours 30 minutes. 2 hours 30 minutes is nothing but what amma? 2.5 hours. 5 by 2.5 is nothing but what amma? Exactly 2. X is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. X is equal to 4, y is equal to 2. 4 minus 2 by 2. 4 minus 2 by 2 is nothing but what amma? 1. Therefore, speed of the current is what amma? 1. Speed of the current is what amma? 1. All of you clear andi? Just make a note amma. Are you ready now andi? All of you ready now? Shall I go for the next question? A man can row upstream at 10 km per hour and downstream at 18 km per hour. Find the man's rate in still water. Upstream at 10 km per hour. Upstream at 10 km per hour is nothing but, this is 10 km per hour is what amma? Y. And downstream 18 km per hour. So downstream 18 km per hour is nothing but, this is what amma? X. They're asking what amma? Man's rate. Man's rate is nothing but what amma? B. Man's rate is nothing but what, amma? B. So B is nothing but what, amma? B is nothing but what? Simply B is nothing but what, amma? X plus Y by 2. X plus Y by 2. X is what, amma? 18. 18 plus Y is what, amma? 10. 18 plus 10 by 2. 28, 28 by 2. 14. So your answer is what, amma? 14. So here they given X, here they given Y. They're asking simply man's rate, man's speed. I already told man's speed is nothing but B. I already told B is nothing but X plus Y by 2. So 10 plus 18 by 2, 28 by 2, 28 by 2 is nothing but 14. Your answer is what, amma? 14. Shall I go for the next question, Andy? A motorboat whose speed is 15 km per hour, still water, goes 30 kilometers downstream and comes back in a total time of 4.5 hours. The speed of the stream is dash. So a motorboat whose speed is 15 km per hour in still water goes 30 kilometers downstream and comes back a total time of 4.5 hours. So the speed of the stream is dash. So they given B and they're asking what am I? Speed of the current, speed of the stream. So total time is what am I? 4.5 hours. Total time is what am I? 4.5 hours. Total time is 4.5 hours. So total time is nothing but what am I? Upstream time plus downstream time. Total time is nothing but what am I? Upstream time plus downstream time. Distance is what am I? 30 kilometers. Upstream distance here, downstream distance. Both are same. Okay, Nama. Upstream time how to find out, Amma? Time how to find out? Time is nothing but distance by speed, na? Time is nothing but distance by speed, na? Yes or na? So distance by speed. Upstream speed is how much, Amma? B minus C. Upstream speed is nothing but what, Amma? B minus C. Here, this is what, Amma? A motorboat whose speed. A motorboat whose speed is nothing but this is B, na? This 15 is what, Amma? B, na? I don't know C. So 15 minus C plus downstream distance is also same 30 by downstream speed is nothing but B plus C. 15 plus C is equal to 4.5. Is equal to what, Amma? 4.5. Amma, in place of C, what we put to, in place of C, what we put to, then it is satisfied. Then it is satisfied. Don't go for LCM. Don't take LCM and go for circus. So don't do it. Just substitute. In place of C, they're asking C only. Speed of the stream only. Speed of the stream only. Speed of the stream is nothing but C only now. In place of C, which option it is satisfied? Okay, Amma. So if you go for Amma, so which one is the satisfied option, Amma? If you go for comfortable option is B. If you go for B, 30 by 10, 3 hours. 30 by 20, 30 by 20. So 1.5 hour. So 3 hours plus 1.5 hour. So that is nothing but 4.5 hour. So comfortable option is what, Amma? B. Sir, why we choose B directly? So for 15, so which one is added easy? Which one is subtracted easy? So 5 is for 15, 5 is it is very easy to add and it is very easy to subtract. That is the reason. So here I am taking the option 5. It is satisfied. If it is not satisfied, then I go for the remaining options. All of you okay, Amma? So while going through options, Amma, so don't go for the first option onwards. Which one is the whenever you are seeing now for 15, which one is added is easy and which one is subtracted is easy. So that is the reason I go through 5. Okay, Amma? So total time is nothing but upstream time plus downstream time is nothing but total time. All of you clear, Amma? Just make a note, Andy. Next, Amma. A man can row 6 km per hour in still water. When the river is running at 4 km per hour, it takes him 2 hours 15 minutes to row to a place and back. How far is the place? They're asking distance. A man can row 6 km per hour in still water and B is equal to 6. B is equal to what, Amma? 6 km per hour. B is equal to 6. When the river is running at 4 km per hour, when the river is running it is nothing but this is C. This is what I must say. It takes him 2 hours 15 minutes to reach a place and comes back. So total time they given. Total time they given. Total time is what, Amma? 2 hours 15 minutes. Amma, 2 hours 15 minutes I can write as 2 1 by 4 simply. 2 1 by 4. This is what, Amma? Total time. So total time is nothing but what, Amma? Upstream time plus downstream time. Upstream time plus downstream time. So first of all here I don't know the distance. Simply I assume the distance is some d. Distance is what, Amma? Some d. So d by Amma, d by, so upstream speed. Upstream time is nothing but upstream distance by upstream speed. Upstream speed is nothing but what? B minus C na. So B is how much, Amma? 6. C is equal to 4. 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4 plus distance is everywhere it is same. So upstream distance is will be equivalent to downstream distance. Distance by Amma, downstream speed is nothing but 6 plus 4 is equal to what, Amma? So 2 and half, 2 1 by 4, 2 1 by 4. So d by, this is what, Amma? D by 2 plus d by 10 is equal to, so 2.25. 2 1 by 4 is nothing but 2.25 na. LCM is what, Amma? 10. LCM is 10. 10 goes to that side. So this is 10d. This is 5d plus d, 6d. 6d is equal to 22.5. D is equal to 6. How many times, Amma? 6 3s are 18. 6 3s are 18. Remainder is what, Amma? 4. 7s are 5. So distance is equal to 3.75 kilometers. All of you clear, Andy? The same problem mark is related to previous problem, Andy. In previous problem, D they mentioned and they mentioned B. They simply ask C. But here they give B and C and they're asking what, Amma? D. All of you clear, Andy? Here the variables are changes, but the concept is same. Okay, Amma? So total time is nothing but downstream time plus upstream time is nothing but total time. All of you clear, Amma? Here they given B, here they given C. So simply they're asking what, Amma? So D, distance. Simply they're asking what, Amma? How far is the place? How far is the place is nothing but what, Amma? So D. Here they're asking simply D. Now, shall I go for the next question? A man can row 9 1 by 3 km per hour in still water and finishes it takes him thrice as much as time to row up than as to row down the same distance in the river. The speed of the current is dash. So 9 1 by 3 km per hour in still water. A man can row, and this is what, Amma? B. and find that it takes him thrice as much as time to row up than as to row down the same distance in the river. The speed of the current is dash. So here it takes thrice time. That is nothing but upstream time by this is BMR upstream time by downstream time is equal to 3 by 1. Upstream time it will take thrice compared to downstream time. I already told upstream time is always more because upstream speed is less. Downstream speed is always more. Downstream time is less. Here, upstream time thrice as compared to downstream time. So here, upstream time is nothing but what amma? Upstream distance by upstream speed na. So upstream distance d by upstream speed. Upstream speed is nothing but b minus c na. B minus c is nothing but here b minus c. B minus c. B is 9 1 by 3. C I don't know. I need to find out. Divided by d by 9 1 by 3 plus c is equal to what amma? Is equal to what amma? 3 by 1 is equal to what amma? 3 by 1. Look at me, all of you. Here, distance is same. Distance is same. This is volta. ఇప్పుడు ఏమవుతుందమ్మా సింప్లీ టెల్ మీ అమ్మా వాట్ హ్యాపెన్ అండి 9 1 by 3 plus c by 9 1 by 3 minus c is equal to 3 by 1. In place of c, what do you substitute? Don't solve, just observe. In place of c, what do we substitute? Then it is satisfied. Numerator become 3 parts, denominator become 1 part. For 9 1 by 3, which one is added easy, amma? If you add 4 2 by 3, if you add 4 2 by 3 is easy na, because 9 plus 4 13, 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3. For 1 by 3, 2 by 3 added, then it is very easy. So 1 by 3 plus 2 by 3, 1. 1 plus 13, 14. 14 by 9, 1 by 3 minus 4, 2 by 3, 4, 2 by 3. In 14, 4, 2 by 3 is exactly 1/3. So this is 3 parts, this is 1 part. Therefore, C is equal to what amma? C is what amma? 4, 2 by 3. So in the exam, no need to solve Andy. This is B. For 9 1 by 3, which one is added easy? 4 2 by 3. If you add 4 2 by 3, that is 14. So 14 is exactly 1/3 of the thrice to the 4 1 by 3. 4 2 by 3. Just try to solve, Amma. Just try to solve yourself. So what is the answer for this question, Amma? In a stream running at 2 km per hour. So stream running at 2 km per hour is nothing but C is equal to 2. A motorboat goes 5 kilometers upstream and back again to the starting point in 1 hour 20 minutes. Find the speed of the boat. So they given total time 1 hour 20 minutes. 1 hour 20 minutes is nothing but 1 by 3 hour. So total time they given, total time is nothing but what, Amma? Upstream time plus downstream time. So upstream time, how to find out, Amma? Upstream distance by upstream speed. Say motorboat goes 5 kilometers upstream, 5 kilometers upstream. Upstream distance by upstream speed. So upstream distance by upstream speed. They're asking speed of the motorboat. They're asking B. So we don't know B. So B minus 2. B minus C is equal to what, Amma? 2. B minus 2 plus 5 by B plus 2. Downstream is nothing but B plus 2 is equal to what, Amma? 1 by 3. 1 hour 20 minutes. 1 by 3. So don't go for LCM, Amma. In place of B, what we substitute, then we can get 1 by 3. So go through options, Andy. So if I go with 4, Amma, 4 minus 2, 2. 5 by 2 is nothing but 2.5 hour. Upstream time itself is 2.5 hour. It's not possible. Option B, if you go for 8, Amma, 8 minus 2, 6. 5 by 6. 5 by 6 is nothing but 15 minutes. 1 by 6 is nothing but 10 minutes. 5 by 6 is nothing but 15 minutes. So if you go for here 8, 10, 5 by 10. 5 by 10 is nothing but a half an hour, 30 minutes. 30 minutes to 50 minutes, 1 hour 20 minutes, exactly suited. So put B is equal to 8. It is satisfied. So your option is what, Amma? B. Your option is what, Amma? B. So all of you clear, Andy? I think the same model we already done. A motorboat takes 12 hours to go downstream and it takes 24 hours to return the same distance. What is the time taken by boat in still water? A motorboat takes 12 hours to go downstream and it takes 24 hours to return the same distance. So 12 hours to go downstream is nothing but downstream time they may given, Amma. Downstream time. Downstream time they given. So downstream time they given and it takes 24 hours to return. Upstream time they given. So we know only same distance. Distance is same here. So look at me, Amma, here. What is the time taken by boat in still water? So what is the time taken by still water? The question is something is going wrong, Amma. So what is the time taken by boats in still in water? They given already timings 12 hours and 24 hours. Okay, na? Okay, we'll see. So with the help of 12 hours, so time they given. Time is nothing but what? Distance by speed. So distance I assume as some d. So d by, so downstream it takes 12 hours to go for the downstream. So b plus c is equal to how many hours, Amma? 12. Therefore d is equal to what, Amma? 12 into b plus c. Similarly, upstream d by b minus c is equal to how many hours, Amma? 24 hours. Therefore, d is equal to what, Amma? 24 into B minus C. So if you RHS are equal, if you go for equating RHS amma, so 12 into B plus C, 24 into B minus C, 12 ones are 12 twos are, B plus C is equal to 2B minus 2C. So B comes to that side, 2C comes to this side, B is equal to 3C. B is equal to 3C. B by C is equal to 3 by 1. B by C is equal to 3 by 1. So here, so B is 3 times and C is 1 time. They may ask, I think, what is the time taken? What is the speed? If they ask the speed, so this is the ratio, speeds ratio. So it's not possible to find out time, amma. Okay, amma. So if they ask speeds ratio, that is what, amma, 3:1. The question is by mistake put here. Okay, amma, this is not the right question. Okay, Nandi. So in place of this one, just find out the ratio of speeds ratio. By mistake, they given like that. Okay, Namma. Already they given timings. Okay, Namma. See, here they're asking the possible question is what, Amma? The speeds ratio. By mistake, the printing like that. Okay, Namma. So don't worry like that. Here they given speeds ratio. Okay, Namma. See the question also just make it a change, Amma. It's not time. That is what, Amma? Speeds ratio. All of you clear, Andy? So see the next question, Amma. If the man's rate of rowing in still water is 5 km per hour, man's rate of rowing, so man's speed is 5. There is nothing but B. B is 5. And the speed of the stream is 10. And the speed of the speed is 10. So speed of the stream is nothing but what, I must see. The distance given is 15 kilometers. Find the time taken to row downstream. So they're asking downstream time only. So downstream time is equal to, downstream distance is how many, Amma? 15. Downstream distance is 15 kilometers. Downstream speed is nothing but what, Amma? B plus C. Downward, B plus C. B plus C is nothing but what, Amma? So 10 plus 5. So that is nothing but how many hours it will take, Amma? 1 hour. So downstream time they are asking. So 1 hour. So option A is the right answer. In this case, Amma, upstream it's not possible because here C is 10, B is 5. C is 10, B is 5. Upstream time it's not possible. Upstream time it's not possible. So that is the reason they're asking only downstream time. All of you clear, Andy? So because if B is more, C is less, then only it is possible to go upstream. All of you clear, Andy? Your speed is more than water speed, then only it is possible to swim opposite direction. Okay, otherwise if you swim in the same direction, no problem at all. If your speed is 0, also no problem. With the help of water speed, we move forward. But in case of upstream speed, it's not possible. Shall I go for the next question, Amma? The stream runs at 2 km per hour. Motorboat goes 70 kilometers upstream and back again to the starting point after 12 hours. What is the speed of the motorboat in still water? The stream runs at 2 km per hour. A motorboat goes 70 kilometers upstream and back again to the starting point after 12 hours. After 12 hours. Total time is 12 hours. So total time is nothing but what I told, Amma. Upstream time plus downstream time is equal to 12 hours. Upstream time plus downstream time is equal to 12 hours. Upstream time. So upstream distance is what, Amma? 70. Upstream distance is what, Amma? 70. Upstream speed is nothing but upstream distance by upstream speed. Upstream speed is nothing but B minus C. Na? Here they given stream runs at 2 km per hour. So stream runs at C is equal to what, Amma? 2. I don't know B. I need to find out B. So B minus 2. B minus 2 plus 70 by downstream, na? Downstream is nothing but plus, na? 70 by B plus 2 is equal to how many hours, Amma? 12. So don't go for LCM, Andi. Don't go for LCM. So if you go for LCM, it will take some time, Amma. Don't go for LCM. So simply, okay, Nandi, simply in place of B, what value we substitute, then it is satisfied. So, Amma, which value we need to substitute? So if you substitute 12 Nandi, so this is 10, 12, this is 10, 7 hours. If you substitute 12 here, 14, 14 5s are, yes. If you put B is equal 12, if you put B is equal 12, so 12 minus 2, 10. 70 by 10. 70 by 10 is nothing but 70 by 10 is nothing but 7. 7 plus 70 by in place of B 12 na 14. 70 by 14 nothing but 5. So 5 plus 5 plus so 5 plus 7 is nothing but 12. So your answer is what, Amma? Put B is equal to 12. It is satisfied. So put B is equal to 12, Amma. Option A is the right answer. Option A is the right answer. Your answer is option A. All of you ready, Amma? Shall I go for the next one? The speed of a boat in standing water is 9 km per hour and the speed of the stream is 1.5 km per hour. A boat speed of the boat in standing water. So B is equal 9 and the speed of the stream is what? 1.5 km per hour. A man rows to a place at a distance of 105 km and comes back to the starting point. They're asking total time. So they given speed of the boat is nothing but B. So 9 km per hour is nothing but what, Amma? B. So 1.5 is what, Amma? 1.5 is C. So they're asking total time. So total time is nothing but upstream time plus downstream time. Total time is nothing but what, Amma? Upstream time plus downstream time. So how to find out upstream time, Amma? Upstream distance. Upstream distance is what, Amma? 105. Upstream distance is 105. What is upstream speed, Amma? B minus C. So B minus C is nothing but what, Amma? 9 minus 1.5. 9 minus 1.5, 7.5. Plus downstream time. Downstream distance is also 105. Downstream speed is nothing but B plus C, na? B plus C is how much, Amma? 10.5. B plus C is how much, Amma? 10.5. If we cancel, Amma, 10.5 ones are 10.5 tens are 7.5 ones are 7.5 14s are 14 sevens are 98, 14 halves are 7 plus 98 105. So 14 plus 10, 14 plus 10, it will take exactly 24 hours. It will take exactly, therefore total time is what, Amma? So total time is what, Amma? 24 hours. Total time is what, Amma? 24 hours. All of you clear, Andy? So simply remember, Amma, total time is nothing but upstream time plus downstream time. Upstream time plus downstream time. So upstream time is nothing but upstream distance by upstream speed, that is B minus C. Downstream time is nothing but downstream distance by downstream speed, that is B plus C. All of you clear, Andy? Just make a note, Amma. Shall I go for the next question, Amma? A man can run 9 km per hour in still water and the river is running at 4 km per hour. So a man can row 9 km per hour is nothing but this is what B. This is what B. So river is running at 4 km per hour. This is what C. If it takes 6 hours more to upstream than to go downstream for the same distance, how far is the place? So here I already told upstream time is more compared to downstream time. Here, upstream it will take 6 hours more than compared to downstream. That is nothing but upstream time minus downstream time is equal to 6 hours. Upstream time is always more. Upstream time is always more because upstream speed is less. Downstream speed is always higher because downstream speed is more. All of you clear? Downstream time is less because downstream speed is more. Okay, Nama. So here the difference between the upstream and downstream time is what, 6. So the upstream time is nothing but what, so upstream distance by upstream speed. Upstream distance I don't know. I assume as some d. D by, so upstream is nothing but B minus C na. B minus C is nothing but what, 5. 9 minus 4 minus D by 9 plus 4. D by what, 9 plus 4. 9 plus 4 is what, 13. 9 plus 4 is what, 13. Is equal to how much, Andi? Is equal to how much, 6. Is equal to how much, 6. Amma, D by 5 minus D by 13. So LCM is what, LCM is what, 65. So 65 is nothing but 13D minus 5D. 13D minus 5D, 8D. 8D is equal to 6 into this 65 comes to this side. 6 into 65. 665 jacks is how much, 390. 665 jacks is how much, 390. 660 jacks 360, 65 are 30, 30 plus 360, 390. So D is equal to 390 by 8. So generally 850 jacks 400. Generally 850 jacks 400. 850 jacks 400 na. For 400 390 is how much less? 10 less. 10 by 8 is nothing but 1.25. So exactly for 50 1.25 less. For 50 1.25 less is nothing but your answer is what, 48.75. Therefore distance is what, 48.75. All of you clear, Andi? So upstream it will take more time compared to downstream time only. Upstream minus downstream time is equal to 6 hours. All of you clear, Andi? Just make a note, amma. Shall I go for the next question? Next question, amma. The speed of the boat in still water is 15 km per hour and the rate of current is 3 km per hour. The distance traveled in downstream in 12 minutes is dash. The distance traveled in downstream in 12 minutes is dash. Speed of the boat and this is what, amma? Speed of the boat, this is what, amma? Speed of the boat is nothing but B. Speed of the current, this is what? C. We know B and we know C. So B is 15, C is 3. Then downstream speed is what, amma? B plus C, 18. 18 km per hour. Per hour 18 kilometers na. But they're not asking but they're not asking 1 hour. They're asking only for 12 minutes. They're asking for only for 12 minutes. So 12 minutes is nothing but what, amma? So 12 minutes is nothing but what, amma? 1/5 of the hour na. Therefore 1/5 of so 18. 1/5 of 18 is nothing but so 1/5 of 18. So that is nothing but 3.6. Your answer is 3.6. So B plus C. Downstream is nothing but B plus C. That is nothing but what am I? 18 kilometer per hour. But they're asking only distance. Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is 18. Time is 12 minutes. 12 minutes is nothing but 1 by 5th of the hour. So 18 into 1 by 5 is nothing but 3.6. So all of you okay, Namma? Very good. Just make a note, Andy. So next question, Amma. A motorboat takes 2 hours to travel a distance of 9 kilometers downstream and takes 6 hours to travel the same distance against the current. The speeds of the boat in still water and that of the current respectively are dash. So no need to do anything, Amma. If you go for directly, you can get the answer, Andy. So here, a motorboat takes 2 hours to travel a distance of 9 kilometers downstream. 9 kilometers in 2 hours is nothing but 9 kilometers in 2 hours is nothing but 9 by 2 na. Downstream na. Downstream speed is what? B plus C na. B plus C is equal to 4 and a half. So see the options. Which option sum is 4 and a half? Straight away we can say B option. So because here just simply remember 9 kilometers distance in 2 hours. 9 kilometers in 2 hours is nothing but 9 by 2. 9 by 2 is nothing but 4.5. 9 by 2 is nothing but what, Amma? 4.5. So downstream is nothing but B plus C. B plus C is equal to 4 and a half. B plus C is equal to what, Amma? 4 and a half. If B plus C is 4 and a half, see the options. Which option sum is 4.5? Only one option is there. That is your answer. Sir, if all the options are sum is 4.5, sir, then what do we do, sir? Another statement is also there. It takes 6 hours. It takes 6 hours. Same distance against the current. Against the current is nothing but B minus C. B minus C is equal to 9 kilometers, same distance in 6 hours. 9 by 6 is nothing but 1.5. Therefore, B minus C is 1.5. Difference is 1.5. Sum is 4.5. Only one possibility, 3 comma 1.5. Option B is the right answer. All of you clear, Andy? So without using pen and paper, we are going to attack directly. So look at me, all of you. So B plus C. So downstream speed is equal to, so 9 by 2. 9 by 2 is nothing but 4.5. Sum is 4.5. B plus C sum is 4.5. Only one option is there. If all option sum is 4.5, then I go for next one. Upstream. Upstream is nothing but what, am B minus C. Same distance, same 9 kilometers distance in 6 hours. So 9 kilometers in 6 hours is nothing but 9 by 6 is nothing but 1.5 na. 9 by 6 is nothing but 1.5 na. So sum is 4.5. Difference is 1.5. So sum is 4.5, difference is 1.5. Only one option is there. That is what, Amma? So that is what, Amma? Option B is the right answer. All of you understood, Amma? A boat which sails at 10 km per hour in still water starts chasing. This is a chasing case, Andy. So from 10 kilometers behind. Another one which sails at 4 km per hour in the upstream direction. After how long will it take catch up if the stream is flowing at 2 km per hour? So the distance between, listen carefully here, Andy. The chasing is there, here. This is the This is which direction changing, Amma? That is upstream direction. So another one which sails at 4 km per hour in the upstream direction, which sails at 4 km per hour in the upstream direction. He is already in the motion. He is already in the motion. Say for example, this is a thief. He is already in the motion. His speed is what, Amma? 4 km per hour. His speed is what? 4 km per hour. So now the policeman, say for example, this is a policeman. Now policeman start the chasing. Now policeman start the chasing from here. Policeman start the chasing here. So here the distance between the police and the thief, it is 10 kilometers. Now the target is, the policeman target is what? To cover 10 kilometers extra compared to thief. So here man speed is 10 kilometer per hour. Man speed is what, Amma? 10 kilometer per hour. Man speed is 10 kilometer per hour, Amma. So, but stream speed is what? 2 na. Therefore, upstream speed is nothing but 8. So, 10 kilometer per hour minus 2 kilometer per hour, that is nothing but what, Amma? 8 kilometer per hour. Therefore, man speed is 10, but man's upstream speed is 8 kilometer per hour. So, B minus C. So, 8 kilometer per hour. So, man speed is 8 kilometer per hour. That is nothing but policeman starts the chasing with the help of 8 kilometer per hour. So, he is already in motion. That is nothing but, don't take this is 4 minus 2. He is already in the motion. This 4 is nothing but what? After detecting the water speed, that is nothing but B minus 2. That is 4. He is already in the motion. The net speed already they given. That is 4. The policeman speed is what, Amma? 8. Thief speed is 4 km per hour. Policeman speed is 8 km per hour. So the distance between the two persons is what, Amma? 10 kilometers. Now we have to apply regular relative speed. They're asking time. They're asking what, Amma? Time. So just time is equal to distance is how much, Amma? 10. I already told chasing is nothing but both are in the same direction. So same direction nothing but minus na regular relative speed. Boats and streams relative speed concept completed. 10 minus 2, that is 8. That is completed already. Now we have to apply regular relative speed. Policeman speed is 8. Thief speed is 4. So 10 by 4. 10 by 4 is nothing but what, Amma? 10 by 4 is nothing but what, Amma? 2.5 hours. So your answer is what, Amma? 2.5 hours. So option B is the right answer. The gap between policeman and thief is 10 kilometers. So thief is already in motion. That is the reason net relative speed. Boat's and stream speed is 4 km per hour, but man's speed is 4. Man's upstream speed is 8 because of 10 minus 2. Therefore, thief speed is 4. Policeman speed is 8. The gap between police and thief is 10. So 10 by 8 minus 4, that is 4. So net speed is 10 by 4, that is nothing but 2.5 hours. In 2.5 hours, the policeman catch the thief. All of you clear, Andy? Here, there is no police, there is no thief, Andy. Just I am saying like that. Okay, Namma? So this is 10 minus 2, Andy. Don't take here 4 minus 2 because this is already taken. This is net speed. So how do you know, sir, that is net speed? Because he is already in motion. Okay, before starting the police, he already is in motion. Okay, so that is the reason that net speed they given. Shall I go for the next question, Amma? A boat sails 15 kilometers of river towards upstream in 5 hours. How long will it take to cover the same distance downstream? The speed of the current is 1 by 4th of the speed of the boat in still water. So here, if the speed of the current is 1 by 4th of the speed of the boat, speed of the current is 1 by 4th of the speed of the boat. A boat sails 15 kilometers of a river towards upstream in 5 hours. So distance they given, speed, time they given. Therefore, upstream speed is equal to B minus C. Upstream speed is equal to B minus C. B minus C is equal to how many kilometers, amma? 15 kilometers in 5 hours. 15 kilometers in 5 hours is nothing but 15 by 5, 3. B minus C. B is nothing but B only. But in place of C, I substitute what, amma? 1 by 4th of the B. C is equal to 1 by 4th of the B. That is equal to what, amma? 3. Amma, this is B minus 1 by 4, and this is 1 minus 1 by 4. 1 minus 1 by 4 is nothing but 3 by 4. So 3 by 4th of the B is equal to 3 by 4th of the B is equal to 3. If you cancel 3 and 3, therefore B is equal to what, amma? B is equal to 4. If B is equal to 4 and D, if B is equal to 4, amma, so then C is equal to what, amma? If B is equal to 4 and D, then C is equal to what, amma? C is equal to 1. B is equal to 4, C is equal to 1. They're asking what, amma? If the speed of how long it take to cover the same distance in downstream. Same distance in downstream. Distance is what, amma? 15. So downstream is nothing but they're asking how long. Downstream time they're asking. Downstream time. Downstream time is nothing but downstream distance 15. Same distance 15 kilometers by downstream speed is what, amma? B plus C na. B is 4, C is 1. Therefore 4 plus 1. So 15 by 5. So it will take how many hours, amma? 3 hours. It will take how many hours, amma? 3 hours. So option B is the right answer. Option B is the right answer. Shall I go for the next question, Andy? A boat takes 7 hours to go from P to R through a midpoint Q. But takes 8 hours to go from P to Q and then return from Q to P. So how long it would take to go from R to P? So listen up, all of you. Say for example, this is P, this is R. Through midpoint Q. A boat takes 7 hours to go from P to R. P to R. That is nothing. P to R is nothing but what, amma? Midpoint Q. P to R is nothing but what, amma? P to Q as well as Q to R. So total time is 7 hours. Amma, total time is 7 hours is nothing but midpoint Q na. And this is 3.5 hours. This is 3.5 hours. This is also 3.5 hours na. Accepted or not? So P to R total time is 7 hours. Q is a midpoint. Therefore P to Q 3.5 hour. Q to R 3.5 hour na. So they given one more point, amma. But it takes 8 hours to go from P to Q and then return to Q to P. So here, if you observe only P to Q as well as Q to P. Q to P. So Q to P. Q to P. So Q to P. P to Q as well as Q to P. Total 8 hours. Forward journey we know that is 3.5. Therefore backward journey automatically 4.5 na. Now tell me P2Q plus Q2P total time is 8 hours na. Accepted or na? Total time is 8 hours na. So forward journey it will take 3.5 hours from P to Q. From Q to P backward journey it will take 4.5 hours. All of you clear Andy? So here they're asking what amma how long it would take to go from R to P. R to P. Amma Q is a midpoint na. Q is a midpoint na. Q to P it will take 4.5 hour. Therefore R to Q also R to Q also 4.5 hours na. R2Q also 4.5 hours na. Therefore, R2 directly P. 4.5 for total how many hours amma? 9 hours. So your answer is what amma? Option C is the right answer. Amma, whenever you are observing this one Andi, simply I can say one thing. The forward journey it will take less time. Backward journey it will take more time. That is nothing but simply I can say forward journey is the downstream. Backward journey is the upstream because forward journey it will take less time now. That definitely downstream speed is very high. That is the reason it will take less time. So backward journey is nothing but upstream. That is the reason it will take more time. So whatever it may be, so your return journey R2P it will take how many hours amma? 9 hours. So here the important point is here. So Q is a midpoint. So that without knowing that point, it's not possible to find out the answer. So here Q is a midpoint. Here what amma? Q is a midpoint. All of you okay amma? Just read the 24th question Andy. Malleys can row 40 kilometers upstream and 55 kilometers downstream in 13 hours and 13 hours and 30 kilometers upstream and 44 kilometers downstream in 10 hours. So what is the speed of Malleys in still water? What is the speed of the Malleys in still water? So what is the speed of the Malleys in still water is nothing but they're asking B. Amma, Malleys can row 40 kilometers upstream. 40 kilometers upstream is nothing but 40 by upstream speed is what amma Y. Upstream speed is what amma Y. 40 by Y. Upstream distance by upstream speed is nothing but upstream time. So and 55 kilometers downstream. 55 kilometers downstream. So downstream speed is what? X. Is equal total how many hours amma? Is equal total how many hours Andy? So 13 hours. Total how many hours amma? 13 hours. This is one equation. And coming to the next one amma, 30 kilometers upstream. 30 kilometers upstream is nothing but 30 by Y plus 44 kilometers downstream. 44 kilometers downstream is nothing but 44 by X. The total time is how many hours amma? 10 hours. Amma here in boats and streams concept amma, there are total 4 variables are there. B, C, X, Y. Here I don't know B. Here I don't know C. I don't know X. I don't know Y. I don't know 4. I don't know 4. Then how to find out? They're asking speed of the Malleys. Speed of Malleys is nothing but simply they're asking what amma B. Okay, amma. First of all, before find out B amma, first of all we need X and Y. Then only it is possible. Once we know X and Y, from that one by using X and Y, we have to find out B. But I don't know X and Y. Then what do we do? Generally, students are doing what amma? This is equation number 1. No? This is equation number 2. By solving 1 and 2, and they are getting B and C. But that will be a circus. Don't go through equation 1 and equation 2, solve 1 and 2. Don't go, do like that. Okay, amma. Observe carefully here, Andy. All of you observe carefully here, amma. This is 55 na. This is 44 na. 55 and 44. 55 and 44 is a common multiple for 11 na. It is a common multiple for 11 na. That is the reason X I assume as 11. X I assume as 11. Just assume. If it is X is 11, if X is 11, 55 by 11 is nothing but 5 na. 5 na. And if this is 5, this 5 comes to this side. So 13 minus 5, 8 na. In order to get 8, in place of y, if I put, in place of y, if I put, in place of y, if I put y is equal to 5, y is equal to 5. If I put y is equal to 5, 40 by 5 is nothing but 8, na? Now it is satisfied or not, this one? Same thing apply here. If, in place of x, if you put 11, 44 by 11 is nothing but 4. 30 by 5 is nothing but 6. 6 plus 4, 10, na? Satisfied or not? Yes, satisfied. Therefore, x is equal to 11, y is equal to 5. X is equal to 11, y is equal to 5. Therefore, they're asking b, na? So b is nothing but what I told, So b is nothing but what I told, B is nothing but what I told, x plus y by 2. X plus y by 2. X plus y by 2. So x plus y by 2 is nothing but x plus y by 2 is nothing but 16 by 2. 16 by 2 is nothing but what, 8. So your answer is what, 8. If they ask C also, x minus y by 2. X minus y by 2 is nothing but 11 minus 5, 6. 6 by 2 is nothing but 3. All of you clear, Andy? So don't go for the equation solvation. Okay, definitely it will take some time. All of you okay, Andy? Just make a note, Shall I go for the next question, Andy? The speed of the boat in still water is 40 km per hour. The speed of the steam is 20 km per hour. Speed of the boat B is 40. Speed of the stream C is equal to 20. The distance between point A and point B is 480. Point A and point B is what, 480. The boat started traveling downstream from A to B in midway. It is powered by an engine due to which the speed of the boat increased. Now boat reached point B and started back to the point A with the help of same engine. It took 19 hours for the entire journey. So then with the help of engine, the speed of the speed of the boat increased by how many kilometer per hour? Just read the question, all of you. Just read the question, all of you. Here, from point A to B, total distance is what, So total distance is 480 kilometers. Total distance is what, 480 kilometers. From A to B. A to B is the downstream. Okay, Nama. So downstream midway. Say for example, this is midway. Midway is nothing but what, 240 kilometers. 240 kilometers. These 240 kilometers with the help of downstream. A to B is nothing but downstream, na. So 40, 20, 60. Speed is what, 60. Here, up to here there is no engine. From here onwards, with the help of engine is nothing but the remaining half distance, na. I don't know engine speed. Apart from the original speed, some engine speed is added. That is x. First 240 kilometers, half of the distance they travel with only 60 km per hour. The remaining half of the distance they travel with the help of engine 60 plus x. All of you clear, amma? So return B to A. So B to A is nothing but upstream, na. So B plus C is nothing but here B plus C is nothing but 60. B minus C is nothing but what, amma? B minus C is nothing but 20. So B minus C, here B to A is nothing but upstream, and so upstream speed is 20. Upstream speed is what, amma? 20. Upstream speed is 20 plus engine speed is there, na, x. Here the entire B to A. So not midway, entire way. So entire total distance 20 plus x. So total time. So total time is nothing but look at me here. So total time is how many hours? 19 hours. So total time is 19 hours. So total time is nothing but first here this distance is what 240. Here this distance is 240. So this is also 240. Okay, Namma. So 240 kilometers at the rate of 240 kilometers at the rate of 60 kilometer per hour plus. So 240 at the rate of 60 plus x plus 480 at the rate of return 480 by 20 plus x, that is equal 19. Amma, this is 4 na. This is 4 na. This 4 comes to this side. This 4 comes to this side. This is 15 na. This is 15 na. 240 minus 60 is nothing but 4 na. This 4 comes to this side. This is 15 na. So don't calculate and don't take LCM, amma. In place of x, what we substitute, then it is satisfied. If I put 10, amma, so 60 plus 10, 70. 240 is not divisible by 70. Just cancel this option. If you go for 15, so 75, 240 is not divisible by 75. So just cancel this option. If you go for 20, so 60 plus 20, 60 plus 20 is what, amma? 80. So 240 by 80, 240 by 80 is nothing but 3 hours. Yes, it is divisible. 480 by 480 by, so x plus, in place of x, if you put 20, 20 plus 20, 40, 480 by 40, 12, 12 plus 3, 12 plus 3, 15, 15 plus 4, 19. Yes, exactly satisfied, amma. Put x is equal to what, amma? So put x is equal to 20. Therefore x is nothing but what, amma? Engine speed. So engine speed is what, amma? 20. So in order to reach the destination within the time, amma, within the stipulated time, amma, they take a help of engine. That engine is a boosting to the man, a booster to the man. So that is nothing but apart from the original speed, with the help of engine, that speed is increases by what, amma? 20 kilometer per hour. So your answer is what, amma? 20 kilometer per hour. So A to B is the downstream, B to A is the upstream. All of you clear, Andy? Wait, wait. Next question, amma. A boat covers upstream in 12 hours 48 minutes to travel distance from point A to B, while it takes 6 hours to cover 3 by 4th of the same distance running downstream. The speed of the current is 15 km per hour. The boat covered both forward distance A to B and backward distance B to A. Then what is the distance between A and B? Just try to solve yourself, amma. All of you just try to solve yourself. Just try to do it. So anyone got an answer, Amma? So just try to see this question, Amma. A boat covers upstream in 12 hours 48 minutes to travel distance from A to B, while it takes 6 hours to cover 3 by 4th of the same distance running in downstream. Amma, 3 by 4th of the distance in downstream, 3 by 4th of the distance in 6 hours is nothing but 3 by 4th of the distance in 6 hours is nothing but 3 parts in 6 hours. 3 parts in 6 hours. Then 4 parts in 8 hours, na? 3 parts in 6 hours, 4 parts in 8 hours, na? Out of 4 parts, 3 parts distance covered in 6 hours. 3 part distance in 6 hours is nothing but 4 part distance in 8 hours. Therefore, so upstream time is 12 hours 48 minutes. Downstream time is what, Amma? So 8 hours. The speed of the current is 15 km per hour. The boat covered both forward distance A to B and backward distance B to A. So, am I here? Forward distance will be equivalent to backward distance. Na A to B distance is equal to B to A. Na? Then I am going to equate distance. Then I am going to equate distance. So, distance is equal to speed into time. Distance is equal to what, Amma? Speed into time. Downstream distance. Downstream distance is equal to upstream distance. Downstream distance is nothing but downstream speed is what? B plus C. B plus C into downstream time. Downstream time is how many hours, Amma? 8 hours. Upstream distance is what, Amma? B minus C. B minus C into B minus C into what, Amma? B minus C into, so 12 hours 48 minutes. Amma, 12 hours 48 minutes I can write as, so 12 hours 48 minutes I can write as 12 into 4 by 5. So 12 into 4 by 5 I can write as, so 12 into 4 by 5, so 64 by 5. 64 by 5. Speed into time, distance, speed into time, distance. Distance is equal. Distance is same. Now 8 ones are, 8 eights are. 5 comes to this side, 8 here only. 5 comes to this side, this is what, Amma? 5B plus 5C is equal to 8B minus 8C. Wait. So here, C we know. C we know, na? No need to go for C we know, na? In place of C, the speed of the current is 15. So B plus 15 into this 5 comes to this side, 5. B minus C, 8 jar. B minus C, B minus C. In place of C, I put 15 into 8. So 5B plus 75 is equal to 8B minus 120. Amma, this B comes to that side, that 120 comes this side. 195 is equal to 3B. Therefore, B is equal to 65. B is equal to 65. B is equal to 65. See, they given already the board covered. So now substitute anyone. Now I need distance now. Substitute in anyone. B plus C into 8. Because both are distance are equal. B is 65. So B plus C. Distance is equal to B plus C into 8. B is 65. C is 15. So this is speed. Speed into time. So 80 into 8, 640. So your distance is what, Amma? 640 kilometers. Your answer is 640 kilometers. All of you clear, Andy? Downstream distance is equal to upstream distance. Here distances are same. A to B distance will be equivalent to B to A distance. All of you okay, Amma? Just copy it, Amma. Shall I go for the next question, Andy? A boat takes 5 hours more while going back in upstream than go downstream. A boat takes 5 hours more while going back in upstream than to go downstream. I already told upstream time is always more. Simply I can say upstream time minus downstream time is equal to how many hours, Amma? 5 hours. If the distance between the two places is 24 kilometers and the speed of the boat in still water is 5.5 kilometer per hour. Speed of the boat is nothing but what, Amma? This B, 5.5 is B. What must be the speed of the boat in still water so that it can row downstream 24 kilometers in 4 hours? They're asking speed of the boat again. So upstream time, how to find out? Upstream distance is what? 24 kilometers. Upstream distance by upstream speed. Upstream speed is nothing but B minus C na. So B is how much am here? 5.5. 5.5 minus C plus 24 by 5 point downstream na 5.5 plus C is equal to 5. Is equal to what, Amma? 5. Amma, in place of C, what we substitute? They're not asking C. The option is not C. First of all, try to find out in place of C what I substitute, then you can get 5. So if I put 1.5, just I'm trying, just I'm go through. So I'm trying. If I put C is equal to 1.5, why I'm putting 1.5? If I put 1.5 na, this is 4 na, 24 by 4, it is divisible na, that is the reason. 5.5 minus 1.5, 4, 24 by 4, 6. If I put 1.5 here, if I put a 1.5 here, this become what? 7. But 24 by 7, it's not possible. It's not possible. I go for C is equal to 2.5. C is equal to 2.5. If I go for 2.5, 5.5 minus 2.5, why I'm taking points? Here the decimals are there. No? That is the reason I'm taking points. 5.5 minus 2.5, 3. 24 by 3, 8 hours. If I go for 2.5 here, 5.5 plus 2.5, 8. 24 by, so sorry, this is minus na. This is not plus. This is what am a minus. So 24 by 8. 24 by 8 is nothing but 3 na. 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 na. So put C is equal to, put C is equal to 2.5. Put C is equal to 2.5, it is satisfied. Put C is equal to 2.5, it is satisfied because 5.5 minus 2.5, 3. 24 by 3, 8. 24 by 8, 3. 8 minus 3, 5. All of you clear, Andy? Now my target is what? 24 kilometers in 4 hours. Downstream. Downstream speed is nothing but what, Amma? B plus C. Downstream speed is nothing but what, Amma? B plus C. So downstream speed is nothing but what, Amma? B plus C. B plus C. Downstream speed is equal to distance by time. Distance by time. So time is 4 hours na. So B plus C is equal to, I need what, Amma? 6. C I know what is, Amma? C is what, Amma? 2.5. Therefore B is equal to 6 minus 2.5. 6 minus 2.5 is nothing but what, Amma? 3.5. Therefore your answer is what, Amma? 3.5. Therefore speed of the boat is what, Amma? 3.5. Here I need to, my target is what? 24 kilometers distance I need to travel in 4 hours in downstream. 24 kilometers in 4 hours is nothing but the downstream speed must and should be 6 na. I got from the first equation, I got C. C is what? 2.5. If C is 2.5, then automatically B is 3.5 na. Your answer is 3.5. All of you understood na, Andy? All of you okay, Namma? Very good. So this is all about boats and streams, Andy. This is all about boats and streams. Okay, Namma? So entire time and distance module completed, Andy. Entire time and distance module. So in time and distance, I already explained the concepts. And these are the applications. Times and boats and streams are the applications. Okay, Namma? So in boats and streams, Andy, it's very easy concept, Amma. It's very small concept in the quantitative aptitude. Here only 4 terminology is there: B, C, X, Y. All of you clear, Amma? So downstream we need to take plus, upstream we need to take minus. All of you clear, Andy? That is the only thing. So I already told what is B, what is C, what is, okay, Namma? So what is B? So I already told. So B is equal to speed of the boat, speed of the man, speed of the swimmer, speed of the sailor, etc. So C is equal to speed of the current, speed of the stream, speed of the wind, speed of the tide, speed of the water, etc. X is equal downstream speed, Y is equal upstream speed. Okay, Nama? So by using these basics, definitely. So whatever, what you want, Meena? Meena is asking what you want. Permutations and combinations already completed. Meena already completed. Permutations and combinations probability already completed. So next coming my module it is DI, data interpretation. That is very important one of data interpretation. So already completed Meena. Permutations and combinations probability already completed. Already completed. So it's covered by another faculty. Okay, Nama already covered. So next my module, the important module, that is DI, data interpretation, especially for the bank clerk, especially for the bank exams. So DI is very crucial. So the next my module, it is DI. Okay, Nama be ready for that one. So before attempting DA, first of all, go through all of you go through mind calculation session. The first my class mind calculation. All of you just revise that mind calculations class, Amma. Then be ready for the DI class. Sorry, okay, Meena. So already completed, Amma. Just go through videos. Okay, Amma. So videos are available for you now. Okay, Amma. These are all about boards and streams. So whenever I will come to the next class, Amma, so I will start the DI module. Okay, Amma. Okay, thank you.